I was once talking to a client about how she was going to improve her diet. She said to me, "Well, I'm going to use willpower. That's my method." I said, "Willpower is not a method, it's a goal." And it occurred to me that it's very easy to mistake a goal for a method. In so doing, you're trying to use one outcome to achieve another, which is fine. If I go to college, right, to get a job, that's using one outcome to reach another. But to reach that first outcome requires an entirely different set of contingencies and focuses and skills and these kind of things. So when it comes to nutrition or any kind of endeavor, if you're nesting goals by accident or conflating them, or you're mistaking a goal for a method, you're really making it much harder on yourself. As James Clear once said, and I'm paraphrasing, people are obsessed with goals. It's much easier to contemplate and to fixate on a goal, basically to fixate on what you want, than to review methods and articulate or try to understand which one makes the most sense for you. Much easier to focus on goals. So we focus on goals and we focus on them and we focus and we focus and we focus, and never or rarely do we really consider what methods we should use to reach those goals. The main question to ask yourself is, if I were to put this on a to-do list, willpower, I have to do willpower, right? Would that make sense? No, it wouldn't. The way you create willpower, as an example, is by getting the unhealthy food out of your house that you don't want. That's one way. You've created willpower because you won't have the foods in the first place. That is willpower. Not eating them is willpower. Another way to create willpower in this context is to have your healthy food already cooked instead of having to cook it last minute. At the end of the day or in the morning, when you're a little tired, maybe not quite there, or you're rushed, under duress, it's much easier to go for nutrient-dense food. And let's face it, nutrient-dense food is sometimes not the food you want. Trail mix is nutrient-dense. Does that mean you need 300 extra calories from trail mix? No, it doesn't. So if you have your healthy food already cooked, you're reducing the amount of analysis paralysis, decision fatigue, these kinds of things required in getting that healthy food into your mouth. By reducing friction, you're increasing the ability to have willpower. So these steps are methods, and willpower is the goal. And then the ultimate goal of that willpower is to improve your diet. So it's worth thinking about.